but please don't make me look like a joke.
Sadly, no one follows her last wish days before she died. People make edited photos of her mocking God when she owned Bibles, prayer books, went to the United Pentecostal Church, and was baptized. The preacher said he never spoke to her, and these are the many photos of her praying. Madonna recreated her death. Kim K wore her 1962 Golden Globe dress and wore her historical dress, which she said she didn't want anyone to wear. People make these disgusting edited shirts of her. People make memes of her being a whore when really all her husbands abused her except her first husband she was arranged with at 16 and dated less than 7 people. The man who owns her name made a company and makes adult toys and disgusting edited shirts of her. Hugh Hefner continued to make Playboy magazines of her after her death and is the reason Marilyn is considered a sex symbol when he put her on his first magazine without her consent. And Marilyn said, "A sex symbol is a thing. I just hate to be a thing." Hugh Hefner is placed next to her, and a man above Marilyn is laying face down looking at Marilyn from above. The Blonde movie recreated the passing for the movie in Marilyn's real house in her real room where she died in, and they mocked her and her spirit.
She was happy, but she would also throw things off the wall sometimes and get mad when she didn't like something. She was approving of what we were doing.
And of course, Brad Pitt was behind this film as well. Gianni Russo made a lie saying he slept with her as a teen. However, he announced this rumor until everyone in his fake story was dead so he can get away with it. He even got her date of death wrong on his book and on an interview.
I flew home Monday morning. They killed her Tuesday night.
Marilyn died on a Saturday, not Tuesday, as he said. People make disgusting and fake quotes she never said. People say she was useless to the world, however, that is not true. At the age of 16, she served for World War II. She sang to over 100,000 troops during the Korean War, and they were crazy for her. She was the second woman in history to open her own production company due to being stereotyped as a dumb blonde, which she clearly wasn't. She was one of the first to do charities donations and organizations to the black community. She was the first ever movie superstar, ranging from comedy to the dramatic with her movie roles. She is one of the main reasons why women are wearing jeans to this day, due to her wearing jeans in a film called The Misfits, and women were inspired to wear them from her when they were only for men. She was one of the first to openly speak about mental health awareness, abuse awareness, body positivity, self-love, etc. She is still remained as the second most photographed person to ever exist. She met Queen Elizabeth II in a low-cut dress, which is against the rules, as the Queen admired Marilyn and said, "I should watch one of your movies someday." They were both fangirling over each other. She was one of the inspirations to the first ever Barbie doll. That's why the Barbie doll had blonde hair, blue eyes, and red lips. She was the first Grand Marshal of the Miss America beauty pageant. She is crowned as the most legendary blonde in history. She was the first to wear a nude illusion dress in front of over 15,000 people when she sang to President JFK in 1962. The crowd of thousands gasped so loud as if someone had died on stage since they thought she was nude. This made her a huge fashion legend, and her style was very ahead of her times. She won 3 Golden Globes for her amazing acting, including more awards. She created the longest walk in cinematic history in the movie Niagara. Sadly, her and her spirit will most likely never rest, nor will her last wish ever come true.